So when you're done with the PVT, you can go to the next step here up to the left, which is the production data. For this, we can see a few different things for this well. We see that for this particular well, we have gauge data. So we actually have bottom hole gauge data versus time. We also see that we have, in addition to the tubing and casing data, some gas lift rates, meaning that we, at some point in time here, actually go over to gas lift rates. By default, this view is in just days, but you can toggle on the dates, and you can see that the gas lift rates are coming on around 30th of April. When it comes to editing this data, if you like to edit it, you can do that up to the right here. So that's essentially exactly the same way you would edit data in Excel. If you delete things, if you add cells together, whether you multiply or do a subtraction, or whether you would like to add additional rows, you just go and do that in the end here. So if you're used to Excel, it's exactly the same functionality when you want to edit the data here. There's one other feature that's related to smoothing the data, which is up here to the right. That is a way for you, unless or if you have bad quality production data, you can go ahead and actually smooth that data out. And the way to smooth it is simply you can use the auto fit option here, or you can actually add points as you like graphically, just for some parts of the time series, or you can do it for the entire time series as well. And if you go ahead and do it for some parts of the data, let's say we do it for the oil rate here, and we want to say we would like to just do it from between these two dates here, for instance, and we click save. The actual rates that will be used for the oil is, this is the historical data, and then we're using the smoothed version between here and here. Then again, the historical data. And the way to toggle it on and off is just to toggle it here, use the smoothed data, or not use it. So if I click save here, it's updated again, and whatever we see in this view, that's exactly the data that will then feed into all the other analysis on the screen. So if you go to decline analysis and click auto fit, then you the fit that you see here on the screen in the production data is essentially the data that you see also here on the screen right